I was literally so eager to make this video this morning, but everyone was here and I couldn't be this loud because I wanted to be this loud for this video. But subliminal, subconscious rewiring. I tried to rewire my subconscious to believe that I have telekinesis, and I'm still trying to do it. It's just fucking dangerous. Like I said in my other video, if you do too many things, if you're trying to rewire too many things at once, you're going to confuse your subconscious / brain, and you're just going to go crazy. And you know what happened last night? I went crazy. / this morning, I woke up confused as fuck, and that's what happens. But that's not all that happened. Oh my god. Okay, so when I used to open my third eye, weird shit would always happen because my electromagnetic field around my body was amplified. So weird shit was always malfunctioning. Electronics were, mostly. And I would have to meditate most of the time or put a magnet up to my pineal gland, which is your third eye, to get this to work. Now, last night, I got my book, and I wrote, "My third eye is very powerful. My third eye is open. I can do many things with my third eye. My third eye is powerful. My third eye is open." I rewrote that like almost a full page, and I could just feel this tingling where my third eye is, my pineal gland, and I could feel it opening. And I'm like, what the fuck? It was that easy to open by just saying it in my head and writing it tons of times. If it's that easy, then why do people meditate? So, this is why I stopped using my third eye, because it scares me every time I use it. Either it fucks my emotions up completely, and I'm 3 times bipolar, or it terrifies me because things happen that aren't normal and I'm not used to it. So this time I'm super motivated on changing my subconscious to, rewiring my subconscious to make this stuff normal, not unnormal. Because when people open the third eye, all these unnatural things happen that to me are natural now, making them natural, that scare them. So they stop doing it. They don't continue doing it. But some people are able to keep doing it because they accept it. Me, every time I do it, I don't accept the things that are happening, and they scare the fuck out of me. And if you did it, it would scare the fuck out of you too. Trust me, it would. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. But I'm taking a bigger shortcut than I did when I used a magnet. If you just write this shit down over and over and over and over again, like in the other videos I showed you, I'll show it to you again. When I mean over and over again, I don't mean in sentences. I mean like this. Where are you? When I was in Starbucks today, around all the hipsters and antisocial people and creepy people and bitchy business women, I was drawing this right here. Can you read that? I bet you can't. Because that says my telekinesis is extremely powerful. My telekinesis is growing. My third eye is becoming powerful. My third eye is growing. Even saying these things over and over and over again, it will open your third eye. Your subconscious just has to believe it. You have to naturally believe it. In The Matrix, the movie The Matrix, when the little bald boy with cancer, that's how I describe him. He didn't have cancer, but he was a little bald boy because he was telepathic. He says, the spoon moves if you believe the spoon moves. The spoon actually moves if you transfer enough heat from your body, from your core, into your finger, which heats up the spoon's metal, and you can bend it. But some say that you're using psychic powers but it's really heat. It's really heat from your body that you're transferring into your thumb to bend the spoon. Yes. When I see someone holding it like this and the spoon just starts fucking bending without this, then I'll be amazed. Okay? Then I'll be amazed. But what happened this morning, what transpired this morning, blew my fucking mind. And I mean it. It blew my fucking mind. I turned the shower off. This destroys any other thing, supernatural kind of thing, and not supernatural, just your electromagnetic field amplified, messing with other things around you. This has by far surpassed any weird thing that's happened. I turned the shower off. I got out of the shower like I normally do. And then you know how the water usually drips a little bit out from the shower head? And then you push the thing down to get the rest of the water out of the... Because you got to pull the thing up and then the shower will start, or else the tub fills with water. I pushed that down, a little water leaked out, and then I start drying myself off. About 5 minutes later, why was I in the bathroom for 5 minutes? I was playing Clash of Clans on my iPhone. The shower turns on. Yeah, the shower turns on. I go to look at the shower. The knob isn't even moved. The thing isn't even pulled up. The water should be going into the tub from the tube thing. It shouldn't be coming out because the thing isn't pulled up. The water is just fucking coming out of the shower. When that happened in my head, I was thinking shower, but I didn't think of turning it on or anything. That's why I don't do this, because every time I try to use my third eye / pineal gland to move shit with my electromagnetic field around my body, holy shit, I can never fucking control it. So instead of just saying that over and over again, today I wrote, I can control my telekinesis. I can control my third eye. I wrote that over and over and over again. And I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I learned from my mistakes. Every single time I never did. But this time I'm going to make sure my subconscious knows who's boss. So I'm able to control these weird things that happen. Because obviously the field around me, everyone has a electromagnetic field around their body. Some are weak, some are strong. Mine is fucking incredibly strong. It's just not controlled, and I'm going to have it controlled so I can use it when I want to use it, not when it wants to use me. Because seriously, the shower turning on, that's fucking amazing. When the knob isn't even on. It's like I just water bent or something. Without moving my hands, without doing any, I made water come out of a tube and come out of a shower head without moving my hands. And no, that never happens. That has never happened one time. That only has happened when the night before I was telling myself that my telekinesis, my third eye, was extremely strong. And then the next day over, the shower turns on automatically. Without turning the on. What a coincidence. Other weird things that have always happened. Electrokinesis. My electrokinesis is always super strong when I do this kind of thing. And if you don't know what electrokinesis is, it's just you using your electromagnetic field to fuck with electronics. Just mess up electronics. And since I'm going to control it this time, guess what, electromagnetic field? Fuck you. You're not going to fuck my computer up like you did last time. That's the first time I did it. And that's why I stopped doing it the first time, because it messed my phone up. It destroyed that other thing, and it almost destroyed my computer completely. Yeah. You know what it did to my computer? It made that like green static show up. I just put my hands over the keyboard and all that green static came up. And you know what? The first ever time I opened my third eye, the first ever time, I could hear electricity around me. And I'm not kidding. I just had to put my arm up like this. Wait, I can still do it. But it was way stronger the first ever time I opened my third eye. You know what's weird? Your crown chakra, which is your, like, seeing into new dimensions, is up here in the middle, like right here. Your third eye is right here, where your pineal gland is. But I was born with this. If you can see it. Can you see it? That. It's a weird mark. And if I push on it, my third eye feels, I don't want to say stronger. I can feel a push in my third eye. I can feel it getting like a tightness. So obviously this bump, I've looked it up online, and I try to hide it. It's like a birthmark, but it says online that it's just an inverted mole, but it's in between my crown chakra, which is your spiritual blah, and your third eye, which is your pineal gland in your brain. So in between those two things, and if I push on it, something happens, and who knows what it is. I tried to find it on Google. I didn't look up very much. I should have done more researching, and I will, but not right now. Anyways, that's what happened today. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? Oh my God. But the point is, last night I did what I said to everyone not to do, and I wrote too many things down at once. I had a dream that pretty much I looked up all the things in the dream, and my subconscious was telling me to slow it down. There were things, your dreams, let me tell you this, your dreams always have meaning. If you look up the things in your dream, everything, just look up the things in your dream right when you wake up on your phone on dreammoods.com. Dream Moods is the best site because they go in alphabetical order and they give all words and all possible meanings for each word and all scenarios. It's a great site. So your dreams, every object, every person, everything that happens has a meaning. It may not make sense, but it has a meaning, and that meaning will relate to your living day life. It's creepy how it does, and then you'll think about it, and you'll be like, oh, fuck. So that's how I felt waking up today, and I reflected, and I said, I won't do that again, will I? I'll learn from my mistakes. Like everyone should do. Oh, also, since this is on this channel, on my other channel, the Boss God 1, I'm going to make another subliminal video, but it's not going to be about how the media is evil or anything. It's going to be for your third eye, for opening your third eye. It's going to be very intense, and it's going to be very fast. It's going to have about 3 videos in it, but very slow. I mean, very fast. The videos are going to show up very fast. And the point of the thing is it opens your third eye. It makes you stronger, more able to control it, and will speed up the process. But like I said before, you have to do it often. You can't just do it one time and then not do it ever again, and then a year later do it again. Say, hey, I'm not getting results. Don't be that person. Don't ever be that person. Okay. Have a good day, and bye.